Hi, my name is Daniel Pratt, and this is my online report for my interpersonal communications class. My hypothesis for this is that your clothes affect people's perceptions of you. In W. Thorlby's You Are What You Wear, the writer suggests that your clothing conveys at least 10 messages about us to others. And they are your economic and educational levels and backgrounds, your social position and background, your level of success and of sophistication, and your trustworthiness and moral character. When we dress in a way that isn't who we are, the messages that our clothes send are different than we'd want them to be. They can go as far as to be completely false. But why would we ever dress in a way we don't like? Why would we be a businessman and dress up in a dirty hobo outfit, something like that? But Dawn Waldrop, a national speaker and leading expert on attire in the workplace, in her online article Leadership Image, Why the Way You Dress Affects Perception, had this to say about it. As children, we instinctively knew which clothes we loved. We picked out colors, styles, textures, and patterns that made us feel comfortable and happy. Then we grew up. Peers, fashion, and television became our clothing models. We began to second-guess ourselves instead of listening to that childlike instinct. Deep, deep down, you really know which clothes look best on you. They're the ones that you wear all the time, even if you don't know why. You also know that those items that hang in your closet and never get worn do not project your best image. Those are the outfits you're unsure of wearing. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. Unfortunately, many people think that in order to be accepted, a person must dress pretty much like everyone else. In the Psychology of Dress, an analysis of fashion and its motive by Elizabeth Bergner Holbach. Chapter 3 outlines a few of the motives behind fashion, including the universal desire for approval and how class distinctions can be drawn from clothes. Everyone wants to be accepted in some way. That's why it's so easy to become drawn into a style that you don't really want to wear. One of the things that clothing is meant for is to show what and who we are. If you're unsure about how you want to look, you need to ask someone that you trust to help you find your look. The look that really reflects who you are on the inside. And there's even professionals out there that can help you find that. They make lots of money. Anyway. But once you find your look, you don't need to worry about changing it. Because if we change, then why shouldn't our clothes change too? Your clothes may also need to change due to circumstance. You'll probably wear different clothes for work, school, around town, and lots of other places, just because of the different levels of formality. For example, you could go to work in a suit, then hurry home and change into your school uniform. Then after school, you could ride around town in your sleeveless shirts, and lots of other places, stuff like that. Just because of the different levels of formality they have. But in conclusion, your clothing affects people's perceptions of you by showing different parts of your life. And if you are wearing what you want to, then people's perceptions of you can become skewed and false. But if we try and find what we really like to wear, then we can help people find out who we are with just a glance. Thanks for listening. That's all.